My name's Elise, aka Assassin Agent, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I've got another unboxing. This past week, I was able to get the new Xbox stereo headset, so that is what I'm going to be unboxing today. But I'm also going to be doing a little bit of a comparison, so I am going to be testing these out as well, and you're probably going to see some footage from over the next couple of days as I use these pretty heavily and see how they really stack up to my Xbox wireless headset. I have to be honest, when I heard that the new stereo headset was coming out, I kind of just thought, I've already got the wireless headphones and I'm super happy with those, so what? But it was brought to my attention that am I thinking to at least try the stereo headphones, which are the wired headphones, just to see how they really compare to the wireless ones, especially considering that these go for $99 US and the stereo headphones that I have in here go for $59 US. So I decided out of curiosity that I would get the wired headphones and see, besides the difference in price point and the fact that one is wireless and one is not, how does the quality really compare between the two? So without further ado, let me go ahead and unbox this. So you probably can't see a lot of the box off camera here. It is really big and clunky. I do see what looks like kind of a tab on it here. Get this tab open. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit open on the edge already there. All right, I got another tab here. Hold on. I immediately struggle with trying to get this open. I got two sides of the box open. I just keep going around. There we go. All right. Still a lot of cardboard. Whoops. Still a lot of cardboard going on here. Okay. A lot of glue, too. This is interesting. This is all just to protect what's inside, right? Okay. I can finally get to the headset box. Here we go. All right, so let me clear away this cardboard box. So now that that is out of the way, I've got the actual box that the stereo headset came in, and I don't know, it just looks like your typical box, your typical packaging from Xbox. So I do see another little tab here, a lot of tabs, and then I will open this up. All right. That is exactly how I would expect an Xbox box to open, just boop. It does have a nice little wrapping around it to keep these nice and safe. Ooh, I see some green in here. All right. Oop. All right, I got some more. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. So it's got a little like pocket thing that the wire is in. Wow. Okay. How did I miss that? I didn't know that the wire was in this like Xbox lime green. That's cool. Looks like we do have a little styrofoam. Let me get that out of there. And then this looks like it's got, okay, looks like this part is reusable. So it's got a little Velcro guy here that I can use to keep the cord all nice and neat. Let me just double check what else is in the box. I'm sure there's a couple more things. I'm gonna take the cardboard out. And sure enough, we've got, looks like instructions, but little instructions there. Got some little interesting pamphlets here. Looks like something didn't print right. This is safety, product and regulatory guide, limited warranty and agreement, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, okay. So pretty simple, very similar to unboxing my wireless headphones and also my Xbox controllers, just basically everything Xbox. You just kind of pop it open, there's the product, there's some papers inside. Because it is wired, there are no batteries with this one, so no batteries to find in here. So that's it for, I guess, the official unboxing phase. I wanna look at them side by side, the wired versus the wireless, but first let me try it on real quick. Interesting. I mean, it's not bad. It does feel like it's noise canceling already, so that's nice, like nice muffled feel to it. So it's got one dial here. It does not have a dial on this side, whereas the wireless headphones have two different dials to adjust your volume and also your chat to game volume ratio. Otherwise though, I mean, it is comfortable. But let me take a look really quickly and look at these two headsets side by side. This is the wired headset, right? Got the nice green wire there. And this is the wireless headset here. Got a little bit of lime green on the headphones there, so they are both rocking that lime green in their own way, which is pretty cool. But pretty similar. As my camera tries to refocus, I hope that does an okay job. When you first glance at these, it looks like the only difference is literally that one is wired and one is not. Like I said though, this one does not have a left dial that is going to adjust your voice to game volume ratio, whereas this one does. So this twists here. So I did notice something interesting on the back of each of these. So they both have a very similar looking microphone, and on the back they have a similar button to mute and unmute yourself. Now on the wireless ones, to mute and unmute, you just press the button. Whereas on the wired one, what I noticed is that it's in the same spot, that button, but to use it, you actually have to slide it up and down. So yeah, I'm curious to find out how well this works. Okay, voiceover time. The following is some gaming footage from a few days of exclusively using the new Xbox stereo headset for gaming on both my Xbox Series X and my PC. I've actually been wearing this headset while I edit this video as well. So, what are my initial impressions? In a nutshell, it has its pros and cons. For starters, to be honest, I thought the headset was actually defective because when I first plugged it into my controller, I could barely hear anything, even after turning the dial completely up for the volume. Fortunately though, after poking around on my Xbox, I found I had to entirely change the settings in the Xbox Accessories app in particular by changing the volume settings on the Xbox controller. So side note, you'll have to do this on the controller because the headphones connect to the controller and that's how you'll change the volume versus looking for a separate headset in the Accessories app like you would with the wireless headphones. So needless to say, I was a little frustrated with the default settings and it was not a plug and play experience for me at all. But once I figured things out and got the sound quality working, it was much better and I was much happier. I did also spend some time testing the different audio settings in general on the Xbox, and I toggled on and off Dolby Atmos. So yes, this does work with Dolby Atmos. Interestingly, and I don't know if this is just because I didn't use the app as much as I could have, but I personally had the best experience not using that Dolby Atmos app, but just using the stereo uncompressed setting in the general audio settings, and like I said, adjusting a few of those key things in the Xbox Accessories app. Now, even after adjusting all these settings, I will say the sound quality certainly does not compare to, say, a pair of Beoplays. Wasn't really expecting them to, but I found them to be quite decent. In particular, I was really impressed with the surround sound quality. I noticed I could pick up several distinct sounds in specific directions, such as bells chiming in the distance, birds chirping overhead, even the footsteps of other characters, or even the footsteps of my own character underneath me. Even though it was distinct, I would say the volume doesn't get extremely loud, so if you're looking to blow your ears out, that's not going to happen. But it does, once you adjust those settings, get loud enough that can suck you into games, I feel like. Now, another con that I had was with the mute button. For me, it just wasn't intuitive for some reason. And maybe that's because I was spending so much time before this using my wireless headset, so it's just throwing me off to have to switch the button physically up and down versus just pressing it in to mute and unmute. But I also found it was throwing me off that I actually couldn't hear my own voice back, because I found I normally use that as a check to see if I'm unmuted as well. I did appreciate the fact that hardwiring this headset into my controller ensured there was no choppy audio or connection issues at all, so that was great. And I also like that I never had to think about charging the headset or using batteries or anything like that. All in all, though, as nice as that was, with the nuisances of having to use different apps directly on the Xbox to adjust everything, not being able to hear my voice back and having hiccups with the mute and unmute button, and also, I didn't mention this before, but I found I was really missing that left dial that I had on the wireless headset where I could adjust that game to chat volume ratio. So with those nuisances, overall, I would say I do like my wireless headphones better, and I have a better appreciation for that $40 price difference between the two pairs. I do think that the stereo headset is a great backup though, whenever my wireless headphones might be on, say, the charger. So I think that I will actually keep both pairs and toggle between the two as my main gaming headsets for both Xbox and PC. Now, for anyone who is on a tighter budget and the $99 price point of the wireless headset is a bit much, I do think you can really enjoy these wired headphones and they're going to work just great for you. Anyway, that's it for my unboxing and initial impressions of the new Xbox stereo headset. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if in general you've been liking content on this channel, please be sure to subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later.